wig, or you could be cool and dye your hair like I did. So for my white base, I just used a type of face paint makeup. It was just what I had on hand and kind of like a paste, so I rubbed it on and it worked really well to turn my face white. I didn't use as much as Johnny Depp had on, but it worked. Curling eyelashes, everybody knows how to do that. Wait, do you? These are the two blue eyeshadows I used. The lighter one was my base and the darker one was brighter to make it show up better. I used that red color later on. You don't have to worry about making small mistakes with the eyeshadow because it's just big and colorful on the Mad Hatter anyways, so it's okay if you cover a really wide space. And then I used the red eyeshadow underneath my eyes to go over my purplish color there to also make that show up. I used my red sparkly eyeshadow that I showed you earlier on top of this color. Now, I know that my lips look funny like this, but it's important, okay? I'm gonna use it to show where the shadow should go for contouring. And I used that lighter reddish color for this. I used some blush to touch up on my contouring and make it show up better. Now, for the orange eyebrows, I'm using a crayon-like face paint thing, and I just kind of like draw it on, make them look big and bushy. Then I use a brown colored eyeshadow and just pat over it so it looks a little more natural. Mascara. You need black mascara on your top eyelashes to help them show up. And please don't poke yourself in the eye. Ruffle up your eyebrows a little bit to make them look more crazy but realistic. So, do you ever make weird faces at yourself in the mirror? I'm guilty. I used a primer to make my bottom lashes look white because that's what the Johnny Depp version of the Mad Hatter looks like. It makes the eyes stand out. I used a hot pink lipstick. Just don't look at how I'm applying it, okay? I'm really bad at applying lipstick. But the point is, I got it on. For the pants, I chose these tight black and white ones. I just feel like black and white's a good color to choose. You could do baggy too. I feel like that would work just as good. Maybe even better. And my shirt is just a very dark colored button up because it's not gonna show a lot and you just kind of want it hidden but a mixed pattern from the pants. This jacket is just perfect because it's kind of big. And I stuffed bandanas in the pockets to make it look like just cloth coming out of the Hatter everywhere. This scarf is very flowy, and that's what it made it perfect. You want a scarf or some sort of bow that can be really big. chose. I could not get a top hat, but this was as close as I got. It was actually used as miming. The scarf around it just adds to the craziness of the hatter, all his flowy material. For my socks, I chose two very mixed match pairs. These are knee socks, and I think that just adds to the funny character of the Mad Hatter. My shoes are simple and boot-like. Anything like that would work. And that's the finished product. There's the Mad Hatter for you. At least my version of Johnny Depp's version of the Alice in Wonderland's version. You know what? Nobody cares. Wait, did you care? You can be cool and dye. It's just on that.
Who are you talking to? Is there some... Hello?